Writing a new story with an old pen, no longer fearing that what I will write will be a story that was written again. So we're at Carmine's, the second time here in NYC. I feel bad because I didn't give them a raving review last time I was here. But today, like, I'm over there not being like live in action mobsters. It's really funny. I'm over them not having live in action mobsters. But they had this, what is this called? Penne alla vodka. Penne alla vodka, and it was so good. How did you like it, Scarlett? 10 out of 10. It was really tasty. I give it a 10 out of 10 too. What was your thoughts on today's Carmine?
Perfect. I love it. Thank you for the
She suggested penne alla vodka.
the suggestion. Thank you.
So how do you like it, Henry?
I loved it. It was great.
Yeah, today it was really good. I don't have no complaints today. Our waiter was very nice and hospitable. Carmine's like, I apologize. I was like, okay, I haven't edited that vlog yet, so I might just cut that out. Okay, Carmine's NYC, come visit. Quick story time at Carmine's. Quick story time. So like, I'm psychic, right? I'm highly perceptive, right? I've been getting a lot of like messages that like you drowned in a past life, right? Past life, death, you drowned. We all got bottles of Aqua birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday. So we all got bottles. Every time we go to a restaurant and somebody's being sung happy birthday, we sing along. Like, happy birthday! Anyways, we all got bottles of Aqua Panya, right? We all got big old bottles, and I took mine to the head. And as I drank, like, I got a past life premonition, or like a past life, like, and I thought I was about to drown, and it was so scary, it was like shocking. So I drowned in the past life, and I just experienced the energy so that I can transcend this. Last full day in NYC as I leave tomorrow morning, early in the morning, leave the airport. I'm not even gonna go there. I was gonna say the airport name like in a New York accent, but no, not ready. I'm not ready. She's not ready. Okay, so my last thing. There are a few things that I didn't do that I was like, well, when I go to New York City, I'm gonna do this. But I figured I saved some of those I'm gonna do this first time city things for my next New York City trip. So palm fruits was one of the things that I didn't do, but I was like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that next time, which is so crazy because I've been talking about palm fruits for like 3 months. And I wrote palm fruits into my book, The Story of Ashley, which is available on Amazon books, in the Amazon bookstore. Coming home, my book. I wrote palm fruits into my book. It's a restaurant in NYC. My book, Coming Home, the Story of Asya, followed by the story of Asya, I'm Home, is available in the Amazon bookstore. It's about like what humanity is about to going through the Great Awakening, the Great Shift, where we wake up to our limitless potentials. So I wrote about palm fruits in my book. I've been wanting to go to palm fruits since I was a kid. I've been talking about palm fruits for the last 3 months. I'm manifesting. I'm in New York City, NYC. Palm fruits is 44 minutes that way if you walk, 8 minutes if you Uber, you know. I'm gonna calm down. It's a New York City air. I talked like this back in Texas before I even came to New York. So why am I blaming the New York City air? I talked like this in Texas before I ever stepped foot in NYC, which is funny. We do that a lot in Texas. We don't want to offend any NYC people. We just be doing that shit because it's fun. Like, we're from the South. Like, why are you talking like that? Why are you talking like that? You know? But that's what we used to do. Me, anyways, with my friends. Back to the story at hand. NY bakery and desserts. NY bakery desserts. This is the one thing I feel like I have to do this. NY style, New York style cheesecake. I was like, I gotta do this. Like, y'all be talking so much. Like, I'm not gonna disrespect y'all because everything I ate has been delicious. So shouts out to New York. Let's try the cheesecake because y'all said like y'all got the best cheesecake. And I've had many cheesecake in my day, so I'm not new to cheesecake. So we just got the plain NY style. And New York City New York City style cheesecake with whipped cream. Let me bless it first. Okay, I understand. I get it. Talk your mess. Talk your stuff. Talk your stuff. I understand. I get it. Okay, I get it. I will. Okay. I'm just kidding. I didn't get cheesecake from Junior's. Maybe that's why. But it's just cheesecake is good. But I've had I've had grander experiences with cheesecake, like a richer. It's delicious. Let me not hate on it. But like I've had cheesecakes where the cheesecake, like the custard of cheesecake, is a little bit more rich. It's more refined. No, rich. My intuition is like say refined. Like no, rich. I'm thinking it's more rich. I'm sorry, psychic, like extraterrestrial, starseed, witchy problems. Like whenever I try to speak and I can't find the vernacular, I'll get a psychic or like extrasensory perception to try to tell me the word to use. Or what is this the word you're looking for? And like refined isn't the word. Refined isn't the word. Rich, I've had more rich experiences with cheesecake, like a richer taste. Like the custard of the cheesecake I've had, where it just tastes maybe more buttery is the thing. Like a more, I can't put my mouth to it. I've had grander experiences with cheesecake. This cheesecake is good. I passed by Junior's like 5 times while I've been here. And I believe Junior's was the place that Diddy had Babs and then walked to get him cheesecake, if I'm not mistaken. So I was gonna stop there, but I was like, nah. It's good. It's cool. I give it a 6 out of 10 for the cheesecake. And then pizza. I didn't do pizza while I was here. I was gonna come back and do pizza. Come back and do pommes frites. When I come back, I'll do pizza and pommes frites. But I've had a lot of other great ones. I did bagels, which you'll see through the blog. I did bagels. I did Italian food, pasta at Carmine's. I did, what else did I eat here? Oh, I did a vegetarian. I did falafel at a vegetarian place. What else did I eat here? I can't remember. But I've had some great experiences. Like, I've had some really spiritually uplifting experiences here, and we're gonna talk about it. This city is beautiful. It's like I channeled before. Did I channel? I don't think they don't know about that yet. They don't know about that download yet. They don't know about that download yet. I don't feel like sharing it either. But I should share instead of gagging myself. I should share. So I've channeled the cradle of civilization, like Sumeria, like in the Bible. The cradle of civilization is a cradle of civilization. It's in that space in Africa because of the richness of the dimensionality of creation, or the land, you know, or the dimensionality of creation, because it's beyond the land. Like it's like every microcosm has a macrocosm. Every macrocosm has a microcosm. So the dimensions that are in alignment with the macrocosms and the microcosm, microcosm, or the expanded dimensionality that connects to the dimensionality of the cradle of civilization, or the area of Sumeria. It's a very rich energy. It's a very rich portal, because as the stacking of the dimensions, the expansion into space-time of that area in which we would find the coordinates of the cradle of civilization, or Sumeria, that area in which you will find the portal, like the areas, coordinates for the cradle of civilization in Africa or Sumeria. It creates it's an energetic portal. Like there's energies that stack in dimensionality throughout time-space. So New York is another one of those, but it's like a baby one, you know, because a lot of energies have seen the land, the crystalline grid in New York from all over the planet. So New York is another energetic portal through time-space. So, and I feel that when I first came, it's like I felt it when I touched down in the city. I was like, whoa, I was expecting something completely different. And I was expecting like stress, to feel stressed out and anxious, because that's what y'all make it seem like. New Yorkers are just mad and angry. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna be stressed and anxious while I'm here. I didn't get that. Everybody was really hospitable, nice, you know. I've had a great time. Like it's like I feel like home, like another home that like I won't visit this home often. I'm not gonna lie to you. I won't visit this home often, only because it's a little too congested for me. Little too many people in one congested area. I'm a country girl. Like I like big cities, but I like to be able to drive like 15-10 minutes and be out in a space where the houses aren't close together. You know, be able to like to breathe like fresh tree air. Which I will say, New York City has a lot more, my vocabulary. New York City has many more trees than I thought they would have. And that is satisfying. I was so happy. Every time we turned a block, there was another park, you know, dedicated to the city. And I was like, that is so beautiful and that's great. That makes me proud of humanity, like honestly. It makes me really, 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 really proud of humanity. And then we turned another block and all the historical buildings like built like 50 years ago had like big old H&M signs on them and Targets. They were turning into Targets and Lululemons. This building was built 75 years ago. It's now a Lululemon. That's really funny. Like, we have to love ourselves, you know? We got parks too. We put the park over there, so it's okay. Thank you, New York City, for being so hospitable, having so much hospitality. The ancestors of New York for welcoming me and my family with open arms. Like, shouts out to y'all, because I've seen how y'all worked this weekend. This time, I've seen how y'all worked with us, like, and really, like, kept us safe, you know? My ancestors said tag team, you know, and it was, like, out here working with the ancestors in New York City, like, dedicated to New York City. So thank y'all so much, because I saw how y'all worked, and I'm so grateful. Peace.
Feels like the summer's gone, winter's come, and the cold out before. Trying to find a way out this place, but I can't.